some movie type. Scarface, Al Pacino, welcome to reality. The bank account says zero. I hear him talking, carry cash in a Louis bag. Seems like serious stack in a bank, yes, some movie type. Scarface, Al Pacino, welcome to reality. The bank account says zero. I hear him talking, carry cash in a Louis bag. Seems like serious stack in a bank, yes, some movie type. Scarface, Al Pacino, welcome to reality. The bank account says zero.
I want to just tell you something really cool that I decided to do. This is a little thing where I had a dream. This is not a Martin Luther King video or Martin Luther King speech, nothing like that. But I actually had a dream now that a few weeks ago I had a dream where I was at my house, and then I went to Cuesta, and this wasn't a dream, by the way, and I asked, so then I dropped out of Cuesta in my dream, and I decided to go look. I was doing Cuesta College, and I was looking up some acting colleges, and when I was looking up the acting colleges, I found one, and I was like, okay, this is a good acting college. There's no general education where I have to do again to do acting college, this acting college. So then I looked at it. I went to the place in my dream, and then I dropped out of Cuesta, and I followed my dream, and I went to Los Angeles. But before I went to Los Angeles, I told my mom in my dream, where I was like, hey Mom, I'm getting on a bus and I'm going to Los Angeles. And she was like, wait, what? You get on a bus and go to Los Angeles? That's crazy. And then I was like, and then I got on the bus and I went to Los Angeles, and then I went to this acting school, and I was really successful, and I became famous, and I was in a lot of movies, and then I was a nice person, and well, I'm a nice person already, but in the dream then I woke up that next day, and I told my mom about this dream, and I was all smiling like this, and I've been really excited ever since I had that dream. And then today I decided to. So when I decided to do this, I told my mom today that if I can find a college in Los Angeles, this is not in a dream anymore, by the way. But I asked my mom if I find a college that it can accept me into the college for acting college in Los Angeles, then I'm probably going to move out of Paso by the beginning of next year or the end of next year. And well, sometime in next year I'll be moving out, and I'm just really excited, and I hope everything goes okay, and I hope everything goes really fun. It goes really fun. That's really bad. Sorry about that. That goes really well, and it's gonna be a little bit rough because one, I'm away from where I was. I was raised in Paso my whole life. So anyhow, this has been my dream ever since I was a child. I actually originally wanted to do a dancing career, become a professional dancer, and I was going to do Cuesta for a year, and not Cuesta for a year. I was going to do Cuesta and work on theater and performing arts major for transfer. And then after I had this dream, I had a new career goal. I had a new idea, And this idea speaks a lot to me because, one, I'm really used to talking to people in front of a camera and not in front of the camera. I'm very good at communication skills, so it's easy for me to pick up communication. Also, I have a talent of like acting, dancing, singing, and I also have a talent in like writing too. And the most important thing that I'm really used to, and I'm really more excited about, is that I get to like meet new people, and I get to remember. I'm like everybody here in Paso. It's not just gonna be a memory. It's gonna be y'all's are all in part of my heart, and like my Instagram fans, you're all a part of me too. In a way, even if I haven't met you personally, you guys follow me, and that's very inspiring. And I hope this video inspires you to reach your dreams even sooner, because when I was your age and even now, I thought like to take this long process of reaching my dream, like going through this like whole like education thing, and then I chose the path where I'm going to be right now, and I chose this way where I wanted to just jump right into what I want to do. And it really makes me happy because I've seen a lot of like actors that are really good. They're kind. I haven't met any like professional actor before, but I seen like videos of actors, and I know a lot of acting skill. I like a lot of acting skills. And personally, I love telling stories, a lot of stories. It's like my thing. And sometimes, like, the brightest thing that is part of a dream is the future. Because the future, the past will always be there, but the future always changes. So the first thing that you need to know is that where there's change, there's going to be reality. And the reality of moving to Los Angeles is that, one, I'm going to be leaving a lot, part of my life here in Paso. And then another part is where I get to start a new life, a new journey. It's a journey where I wanted to do basically ever since my dad passed away. And I told my dad, a few months before he passed away and before he got sick with cancer, sorry, not a few months, a year before he passed away, I told him, I was like, and my mom, we were driving back home from Stanford, and I was like, hey Mom, Dad, I figure out what I want to do after high school. And she was like, yeah, what is it? And I was like, I want to become a professional dancer. And I at one point I didn't want to become a professional dancer. But knowing that becoming a professional of anything is that it takes time, takes practice, takes patience, and most of key, education. Because education is key. And experience is also key. But if you're educated in the way that, if you're educated in the form of what you want to do with your life, then you're more successful on what you want to do in your life than, let's say, if you weren't educated or you didn't have experience of talking in front of a camera or acting on stage or singing or dancing, all the things that I do and all the things that other people do too. But most people just take the slow way, which is okay, because slow and steady is okay. it's not a bad thing. But, and also jumping ahead is not a bad thing either. So what I'm basically trying to say is that I am really excited, and I hope everything goes okay tomorrow. And I hope they say, okay, come down to Los Angeles, and we'll see if you like our campus. And if you like our campus, then you're in. I don't know about you guys, but I might be on movies one day, and I will definitely remember all of you guys, and I will definitely invite, like, if I'm allowed to invite all of you guys, I would invite all of you guys to come see the sets and stuff, or see a set or something like that. I don't know if I'm technically allowed to, because I'm not in that profession yet, but next year we'll see. And if not, then it's just another process where I have to wait, and it's okay, because waiting is also the most important thing in life, because one, I'm used to waiting. I've been waiting on with my heart condition, with my medical problems, but now that I'm better, I can shoot for the stars, and shooting for the stars is all you can do. And this is probably my best vlog, and probably going to be the longest vlog I've ever done, because it's mostly talking about what I feel and what I really want to do with my life. And the only thing that I will probably regret is not doing it sooner, maybe. But I'm literally like 1 semester, like 1 year in Aquesta, and I'm already thinking of like jumping ahead into like my career, and like, I don't know, it's fun. I'm gonna have a party before I leave, so that's a good thing. We're gonna have a party, and totally gonna come back to Paso, visit everybody, talk about what I experienced in Los Angeles, if everything goes okay. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being my friends, family, and above all, fans. Also, I want you to make sure you like and subscribe. Yay, I said subscribe and not describe. That's new. Comment below, and I'll see you guys in the future and future videos and stuff. So, thank you. Also, I'm going to be making a lot of more, like, short films. So, yeah.